Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Magical Girl RimWorld project. Why are you in the hospital again? Oh, you just got a slight bruise. You'll be fine. Now... get the slag chunks out of the way. There's a lot of stuff on the floor to move still. But we're getting there. There just needs to be a lot of melting done over here. Get the silver brought out of here so that we can actually use this thing again. Your lemonade collapsed due to exhaustion while she was trying to take care of her baby, and then she just collapsed in a chair. I mean, if you're gonna collapse anywhere, you collapse in the chair. That checks out. Okay, we got some other vampires still leaving. That's why there's so many messages over here, don't worry about it. Colonists can expertise eggs. Let me just make you good at melee, since I can at least make that message go away. You're also good at melee, but other than hunting, which I don't care about, because I think melee helps with hunting. Well, actually, I could make, like, military outposts, but don't really need it. They walk through the... oh yeah, they're still building this. That's why they're going in weird places. It's got all the components, now it just needs to be built, which I assume you're gonna go do, so. And in 22 hours, the second to last raid shall happen. See, they'll melt that into steel, and they would... oh, there's an empty spot again, so maybe they will. Put it over here instead of walking away with it. We can hope. Yes, it's being built. Your mead is going way down in this area, which will probably enhance the floor and stuff. Just because I can. But we'll do that after they're done in that room. So if I make sure we kill the raids outside of our base, then we don't have to worry about any of this. The last raid's probably going to be a special one, but this one's pretty normal. By next raid, I mean the one after the one that's about to come. Yes, anyway. The final raid will be special. The one that's coming next is seen as normal. We just got 3,000 more silver to move. Yay. Oh my goodness, and there's so much cloth it can't fit on all the shelves that are cloth focused. So that's where we go in here and make another cloth with it. We have a Persona Screamer's Mallet. Probably store that somewhere. As well. There's steel in here. They can store all the stuff they need in there now. Now melt it all. Let's see, the body elimination part worked perfectly. This part, we're still working out the kinks. Oh, this is built now. All the power we would ever need. And I can clear it from the home area. There we go. Then whenever there's a raid, we just set people to only go in the home area and they won't try to leave during stuff. That's the plan, anyway. See, Clara got out there first. They're still going to the bank. You're still slowly walking to the corner of the map, carrying the person who can't walk during the day. It'll be nighttime soon and you should be able to move, but you'll probably take a nap during the night because I can't stop you from doing that. There is so many weapons and skeletons out here. Oh my goodness, this is from that all sniper rifle raid. Look at how many sniper rifles are out here. About to these. Apologies. Okay. You have full bar. And I guess we could set up another psychic soothe, because I know that one's still going. Don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but we got it. I use bliss on a baby. Make it happy. I want to try it. Yes, make the baby happy. Their psychic powers. For science. What are you doing, by the way? It says you're no longer dying. In fact, you're just in a coma. So I guess I might as well capture you. You're clearing snow, how about you capture instead? You did you use the psychic power upon the baby? You're not there yet, okay. It's working? Question mark. Takes a while to charge it up. You're at minor break risk because you're just standing there and not leaving. Go off the map already? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Why is there a rhino here? Can you just like leave now? Well, I'm gonna leave you there until you decide to finally leave like you're supposed to, and then you better freaking leave. All I'm saying. See, this is called a Skyrimer. It's a big hammer. Not that, I meant to check this one. Skyrim. There's a weapon. Our weapon's not allowed on these. It is a persona weapon. Oh, it's this one. It was scry, not sky. But anyway, put that on that shelf, because why not? Taking the silver, that's good. So now, even when there's no wind like now, we're making all the power we will ever need, so. Said you were shivering, but you shouldn't be anymore, right? Strip and then put them in a new outfit in a second. Make sure they're warm. Like, oh, it sticks into the wall like that. Yes, now we have room for the jade because we removed all the silver. So a little bit of silver left over here, but we're almost done with that. Did they take all this stuff from outside the walls yet? Yeah, I don't see anything out there. It's also the reason everything's kind of green is because of acidic smog, by the way. Still got that going on. Just leave this hammer here because you might as well get it up later. Rotting bodies around. Bug skeletons. It'll take too long to clean everything up, so we're not even going to try. But next playthrough, now we know what happens if you let everything stay. It like legs out the world, so that's why I always try to clean everything up in all my playthroughs. But this one, there's just too many waves coming that you couldn't do it. You guys aren't leaving, are you? I'm going to... Not you. Wait, who's the one being carried? Peppa. I want you removed from caravan. Now you leave, so I'll send you. Where does Peppa want to go? Intellectual is highest, but you don't really enjoy it. I was gonna just make you go cut trees. Yes. Go, Peppa. Where are you on this list again? At the bottom. Be gone. No, you'll actually leave. Yay. You're starving. It's getting real bad. Just trivial malnutrition. You'll be fine. Keep walking. So freezer kind of full. We don't need the packaged survival meals to even be there, honestly. So I think what I'm gonna do is create another meal tray rack. That'll just be packaged survival meals, only packaged survival meals, and then they won't go in the freezer anymore. I mean, chocolate doesn't need to be there either, but neither does tea. It doesn't need to be kept cold. There's a lot of things I can move out of here, but let's start with the packaged survival meals, so there's more room in here. I think having to go through that little corridor is making it slower. Whatever, we'll deal with it. I could move the heater somewhere less obstructive, but then where? Whatever, it's fine. Oh yeah, the baby, is it, like, super happy now because it's psychic? I don't see any difference. Bliss, 21 hours. Waves of serenity emanate deep from within, bringing peace of mind and lowering consciousness. Okay, but what does that do happiness-wise? Maybe it just doesn't work on babies. There's like butterflies emanating from them. And it wants to play. Oh, that one, it got to play. Mammy, you need to play with your baby. And I gotta have room for more beds in this area someday. All the children can share a room, because why not? How close are these babies? You're 1 year old. So is this one. So they're not gonna, definitely not gonna become children before this is over. So 14 days on that. We're not going to get another clone either. Not that I was waiting for one. Let's see, at this point, I think it might be faster just to give up on this and have them bring all the weapons over to here, and then they can just do it in the one area. I'll leave the big weapons there, but I can, like, select all these and select this, change priority to low, and then they'll move them over to the other spot. A caravan is approaching. Imperial Animal Trader. And the niece of Peppa, who just left, and also the sister of Symphogear, is here. That's cool. Go trade with them when you're done meditating on your throne. Leg. They'll probably still be here for the raid to make it even more leggy. They just like to do it once and then leave. Yeah, let's do... change it to low priority. Copy. Paste. Paste. And then we should bring those weapons over there and we'll just deal with that I'll leave the big ones here. We can do those on the side. If anything, that make it faster, because they'll be melting stuff up here as well as over here. So Ludeon has arrived at their destination. And just to double check, this eye, you're the one that likes intellectual a lot, so you do more research for us. Peppa, we're still waiting for you to leave, because for some reason you decided to come back in here, and now you're gonna leave. Animal filth from cow. Starvation on Clara again. Always the wrong eye. I wish it was an easy way to just get to their health tab and stuff. Still trivial, just keep going. I know you have a peg leg, but you can make it. Bengal Cat 4 has no name still. Last cat. Final kitty. Yeah, I could do your thingy, become a knight. Sailor Linux, become an archon. Also have that saved up, I didn't even know. Knight ceremony first. Go right at it. Where are they landing? I heard the noise. They didn't land yet? Oh, they're landing up in the park. This time. They all come out of there. Peppa finally left the map. That's good. Yes, summon more people so that it lags out even more. You're still going to get ready to trade. Please get to them and trade before we have to do the ceremony and it cancels out your trading. Oh, Peppa, you just sleep on the road. Nowhere close to where I want you. Since you're starving, how about you just stop there on the way? Almost there, almost there. Go through the pile of bodies. They have orangutans with them. A great ape invented and patented on Sophia Munda. Orangutans, not orangutans, orangutans, orangutans are intelligent and can hold a normal conversation with humans. They are often used as home teachers in the Empire, educating young nobles in history, arts, and correct etiquette. Let's see, when holding sophisticated conversations with humans, they boost their social recreation. Furthermore, each conversation with an orangutan gives a little bit of XP to a random skill. So really smart. They also have pheasants, small noble poultry that was genetically engineered to be an excellent small game animal. When pheasants run away from danger, they emit a psychic invisibility blast, making their allies hidden from sight. Interesting. You can use pheasants to go invisible. That's cool, and we could also get the orangutans, but let's just sell them a bunch of stuff that we don't want. Is there anything we want to buy from them? Doesn't look like it. A submissive, long, bald goat ears. You can have that technology. There we go, now there's a little bit of silver out here. Now we prepare for the ceremony for Ace of Aces, and then we'll do one for Sailor Luna too. Afterwards. Might wait until after the next raid for that one, but I don't know. Maybe better just to do them one after another, I don't know. Begin the ceremony. Everybody can come, why not? Seen these ceremonies before, so I won't look at it that much. Rather look at them with their strange monocle. It's actually a gun link. What kind of gun link? A steampunk gun link. Well, it's pretty cool. If you would look straight down again, yeah. He's a hussar, that's why his eyes are like that. Red eyes. Items from T4. Now we got 1,000 fine meals lying outside, while we're all busy with a party thing. Excellent. So, like, it might take a while to get to these waves, but hopefully this will be the last episode. And we're not just sitting here waiting for stuff to happen. Because this game is falling apart with the speed, I can't handle it. Why is one of the orangutans just in here? Decided to pay a visit, I guess. And I do need somebody to put a jumpsuit on them, but we'll wait until after the party thing. They always go to a random place. Are they just gonna like hang out here? I mean, it's better than them hanging out up there where they'll be shot, but since I probably will fight the enemy outside, so they won't get to this place. Wonder if there is a mod that just lets you pick where the visiting caravans go, so you can like make an area for them to go, so they don't just go randomly all over the place. That would be a cool thing. There's a hunting worksite nearby, so we could go get light leather and pemmican by fighting people over there if we wanted to. Oh my goodness, packaged survival meals. Go grab those. They're going through to the other side to hang out. Still waiting over here. Still got lots of blood. We have so much meat here, it's not even fitting on all the shelves again. Got nice frozen apples in here. 353 berries. That noise means it's almost done. There. There's an honorable bestowing ceremony. Ace of Aces is now a knight. She wants a lot of outfits and stuff, but we're not going to worry about it. Now she can be added to the list of people that want a fancy bedroom, and she actually doesn't have one for once. But the others don't get to count as having one because babies are in there, so I'm not going to give you one either. At least, yeah. Now what do I want you to be able to summon? Let's get labor teams, because that could always be a cool thing. And I don't really need the combat stuff, so transport shuttle. You're still working to get there. Everyone else is just sleeping on the road. Okay, I think that's where they're just gonna hang out. Leave the enemies don't show up here and fight them. Defeat their mega smart orangutan. Orangutan. Those things! But these are like super smart ones. Yes. And since it'll take a while for them to leave, I really do think I'll just do the next party after the next wave. Oh, that's one of those pheasants. When that thing gets scared, it makes everyone near them invisible, so... as long as the pheasant gets back over to hang out with them, then they should hopefully turn invisible. If they do get attacked. Standing around for some reason. Okay, now they're going towards that. Diogenes. I remember Diogenes. I have a different playthrough. It's not actually supposed to be pronounced Diogenes, but that's just what I did. Okay, there's a bunch more coming. So the Hellcat rifle. So it's a flamethrower and a rifle. I don't like using fire, because it's so annoying when it's used against me that I don't want to use it on anyone else either. Yeah, making hygiene enhancer. We still got stuff to make there too. Now finally they're gone. Almost there, that should take care of your malnutrition thing. I hope. It's a summer hat. Why are you wearing that? It's winter, I don't know. So Clara, you got there. Did you eat? Yes, you ate now. No longer malnutrition. You can rest there, at least until they start moving. Then I gotta remember to send you to the bank. Rest of the way with the bank. Or if I tell you to go there, will you... yeah, you'll still stay there and rest, so it doesn't matter. Melt them all, and then I'll put this to low priority, and then move everything over there. And then the next time we ever get any raids in here, we can reset their priorities, and then they'll should automatically do everything. Again, just using the throne as a chair to watch the TV. Heavy fur gloves just sitting there for some reason. I'm sure somebody will clean that up. Don't know why they just left it on the floor. Okay, make the learning assistant from here, and then we'll have been re-caught up with all the bionics again. So that won't be distracting people from doing other jobs now. Actually healing, but I could have Trina, since you don't use your power for much. We use Word of Healing on you. Does your mood even go up or down while you're like that? I don't know. You could also use Bliss upon you. That takes 60, and you'll probably run out after you use Word of Healing. I don't know. I'll let you recharge after that, then. Just if they are healing, I want them to heal a little faster to make sure that once they get over their coma, they can walk away. You don't need them here anymore. Use the computer. Look at all these brambles that just survive the winter. Oh, did you do the thing? I interest you in... 1 second. Dress them in that. And then put the back in their spot. Put him back. You don't need to pull out your lightsaber to do it. There you go. Okay, one more sword to melt. Everybody got that other stuff I marked outside somewhere. I'm sure they did. It's fine. I said I'd wait until after the raid, but I'll probably do the party for Sailor Luna as soon as we finish this sword. And they put the steel in there, and then I set the priority, and then I'll have the big party come in. Actually, it'll take a little while to do so. Okay, that was... the last one was silver, so he's already moving it over. Priority low. But then silver is allowed again. So for when the next raid happens, they can do that. Okay, move everything over here. And in the meantime... Archon ceremony. It should be Countess ceremony. I don't know why it says Archon. Again, if anybody in the comments knows why, I would be pleased to know why are they parking on the opposite side of everything. It'll take them a little while to walk over it. Oh, you didn't get the stuff out here yet? Well, now you're going to get it, so it's fine. Gonna go grab the packaged survival meals over there, too. May as well, since we have a new spot to store them all. This place... oh yeah, so many fine meals in there now. If we do get meals again, I'm thinking we upgrade to lavish. And if we still have plenty of food by then, gourmet even. Because gourmet is like the hypest stuff. Actually use our table to eat their meals while others are just eating it out in the field. Hope they get here quick, or the raid will happen before they get here because they decided to park on the opposite side of everything. Want the human meat. Ate non-cannibal food. They're just genetically pessimistic. They like the fine meal, though. I ate a really tasty fine meal. Yum. You're out of food, but you're not starving yet, so I'm not gonna worry about you. All on the move. They should hopefully get to their places. My goodness, almost we're 43 minutes into this video and just haven't gotten to the halfway of the first raid. These mushrooms that do nothing. Well, grow bushes inside. I want to see that. Grow bush. Okay. Leave that one as a mushroom for now. And this one. Might have to do a ceremony that just has Sailor Luna and we'll let everyone else do the fighting. This next raid. She doesn't need everyone there. Making you forever. And you parked right here, so we have to make sure the enemy doesn't reach here now or they'll just blow up your shuttle. And then you might get mad at us for that. She is a propagandist. He is a propagandist. freeholders. But you don't even have a rank at all. You're just there. Freeholder, freeholder. Okay, 1 hour left, and they're still not to the room. Prison barracks is unbelievably impressive. I can't believe they are keeping me in a place like this. I ate my meal in an unbelievably impressive dining room. I could stay there forever. See, that's the power of the room that makes them so happy to be there. 17 mining could be really useful. You're not gonna wake up before this series is over, though, so... .9 hours now. Find meals around. Yeah, we need to make more room in here again. Tea does not need to go in here. I should make like a dedicated tea zone. Wait, tea is allowed on here? And that's preferred. You're all just tea for now. And make that important. And that should be more than that one, right? And they'll move the tea over to that spot. Put vodka over here, perhaps. Don't ask me why I'm putting it in the hospital, it's just... I want room. Chocolate can go in the hospital. Double-aged whiskey can go in the hospital. Packaged survival meals, we can now make the regular whiskey too. Let's save and choose another science that we're not going to use because we're not going to be here much longer. We can make fancy tea, the drug tea, why not too? Mocha coffee. They're drawing on the floor in the freezer. Okay. Oh, the bestowing ceremony is ready, but right when the raid's happening. The tyranny of hell. Of demons prepare for wild and attack. Sister of Malzel and the sister of Passion slash Harmon. It's just that one group. Yeah, I think they're just all there. Well, Sailor Luna, if you could go begin your bestowing ceremony. I know you're required. Oh, right click, that's what I want. You don't need anyone else, Sailor Luna. Do it yourself. And everyone else, draft up your lemonade, put away your baby. Your lemonade, place baby next to cat. Leg. Ceremony's begun, that's cool. Now, everyone. Speed boost. That's good. And then run up to like here for now. Too many extras on the field today. Do your ceremony by yourself. Iced coffee. Should probably make another meal containment thing. Right there. Copy the settings from that one. And then we'll have plenty of room in there. Then I can make another storage for raw meat. Enemies, no, they're still there. We're going, was it here we're going? Hopefully. The pheasant. Little bit of shots going on. So much lag. Still waiting. So Casey got all the way to the max level pretty quick. Kenna, you're so slow, so it'll take a little longer to get here. Enemy is approaching. Don't have everybody in position to easily get them all set up yet. You switch to that. And firing focus. Did you not do it? For some reason. Oh, you don't have the power for it for some reason today. Okay. Let the enemy get a little bit close. Oh, they do have little crossbows and stuff. I guess go to like here. Quicker, the faster you kill him, the less likely it will get. Meanwhile, that's still going on. Go to like there. You don't have any psychic power either for some reason. Did I actually do something that made it so that they're not meditating? I don't know what's going on. Maybe they were just too busy with all the other stuff. Leg. That's going okay though. This wave's length, then how leggy is the next one gonna be? We're still not actually to the point where they're coming at us. Clear this wave, we can see what the next one is, and if it doesn't look too bad, I'll just do it immediately, and we can... to the final wave already. Or rather, when Sailor Luna's done with her thing, though. Because that'll send people away, and they won't wake the world up. We shot them that many times, they're not even gonna come see what we're doing. Where's the rocks we were behind before? We shoot them away? Oh yeah, there's like one remaining one. Go over here, I guess. Poor Kenna, so slow. She didn't have enough to do the speed boost, so she's just walking slowly. A donkey among them. They're like glitching all over the place. This is terrible. Whoa, there's like darkness, and it's like glitching out over there. What's all the darkness mean? I don't know. Are they teleporting or something? Kenna still hasn't made it, by the way. Oh no, they're shooting me with a flintlock. Whatever will we do? Masterwork, wooden meal tray rack. Excellent. It's good to know. I think this is the laggiest any of my series I've ever gotten. And it's probably because of the copious bodies everywhere. I don't want to move them because they move so slow anyways. Just shoot everything, please. Getting a little close. Go back to like here. So I don't like being surrounded. Plus, what is that? They're like throwing javelin things. Run. Who is it that threw that? Pila. Pila is the Roman thing. Roman Empire, Republic, whatever it was from. Era thing. That destroys armor. They take a long time to throw, but one hit can do heavy damage. Is the Pila the thing that does more damage, or is that a different thing? No, you know what? I think Pila is the normal one that doesn't do a lot of damage. It's a bigger one they have or something that destroys armor. Which could be one of the few things that's dangerous to us. Not because it will hurt us a lot, but so it will destroy the armor that we have to take a long time to make. Anyway, shoot that one, because it's right in our face. Quick, shoot that one. It's right there. Shoot that one, because it's right there. Okay, then shoot Gluttony, because they're going right for Hannah. Shoot that one, because he's right there. The others are behind cover, so I won't make you shoot those ones. That'll stop some of the bullets, enemy shots coming our way. Shoot Abby on, because he's pretty close. Shoot D'Amelio. And then shoot Abiel. Shooting whatever now. This one left cover for some reason. So you know what? Shoot that one. I think that one over there's cover got blown up or something. Or it left it as well. Shoot them. No, there's still a rock there. What am I talking about? Whatever, shoot them anyway. If you can. Okay, let's move forward so that their cover is less effective and just shoot. Okay, go up there, because there's one guy walking still. Blast him. Is this gonna be one of those days we have to wait a long time for the reward? Not at all. A legendary drop of lots of money. Or random colonist 50 honor. Okay, Nona. You're the one that was gifted to us as a cat girl, and now you've become a baroness. So, like, second only to Luna, just for one thing. Amazing. We'll do your party too, then. Because why not? Everyone, go free for a little bit. Next wave is random mystery, it's boss wave, and it's just gonna be robots? You know, there might be a wave 101 now that I think about it. Also, why is there a bunch of flour up here? I'll take some flour. Anyway. Anyway, Luna is now Archon. Still technically going, so give her a second, but she can now call Libra a gang instead of team. Just so she'll have it. Okay, I said there's gonna be a last episode, but because of how long this is taking, and I don't. Everybody needs to recharge their magic. I am going to... Well... Let's just let this bestowing ceremony count as being done, because it's still technically going somehow. Then they'll leave. I can probably let Nona do one by herself, too. Acidic smog. Well, they gotta walk all the way over there, even after they're done. Everything is lag. Ah. You at least use the speed boost before, so you're like walking around and doing stuff. There's still some weapons to melt in there. Did we finish this? Yes, all the bionics are up to date. Still drying on the floor in here. I forgot to do the weapon stuff, so you can switch to that when you're ready. You can switch to that. And you can switch to... You already have... Oh yeah, you didn't even go in the battle, so you're fine. It's over, now they're taking the long walk all the way back over there. Please don't land over there again. See, it's a termite, so it's the kind of robot raid that will go through walls, but I don't see any fire stuff. Maybe I will summon it early, but once these other guys leave. And then if there's a wave 101 after this, that'll be the one I'll save for next episode, because I was expecting only 2 anyway. And we'll let Nona become a Baroness, because why not? Do you need a throne? We have an empty throne, don't we? There we go. It's also possible the last wave is supposed to be special, but we don't. It's just glitched. I don't know. Let's wait until wait till they leave. Can I tell the trading caravan to leave? Dismiss trader. Like, you are guys for fun. Now leave. Who's close? You're the closest, and you're just clearing snow. Go dismiss so that they leave, and that'll help with the lag a little bit. I hope. This is unbearable. It has never been this bad. But it's unique to this because there's so many raids. I usually play on, like, Phoebe Chillax because I like to chillax. And also it gives you lots of time in between raids to do stuff. So that this never... huge pile up of bodies and stuff never happens. Because I can stay on top of it. The trade caravan has been dismissed, and now they'll leave. Excellent. Should have did it earlier. So then they might have left in the direction of the enemy, so probably not a good idea, but... Speed boost, it's about to go away in a couple of seconds, so we'll have to redo it for the next raid, but that's fine. All the people we sent on the road, by the way, are still not to where I want them to be. That's how slow we are. That hasn't even happened yet. I've reached a threshold of lag that I can't handle. So the whole shoveling all the snow seemed like a good idea, but really it's just making them waste time shoveling while it's snowing. So maybe I should disable that. Yeah, we're gonna temporarily... Well, it's for the rest of the things, not temporarily. Get rid of the shoveling of snow, don't bother. It might have helped with the lag, actually. Or it's because they're starting to get into that, I don't know. Seems a little faster now, maybe shoveling snow was the problem. Now they don't have to think about shoveling snow, it makes the game run faster. They're just cleaning now. I'm going to wait for this group to leave. As well as this one, we're still waiting on these guys. Then I'll do another raid. And if there's a wave 101, I might save it for next time, but with this speed, we might be able to manage it to become less laggy now. Then maybe I'll make the thing at the end where I usually group everybody up and they take a picture together. I can do that by doing Nona's party thing, maybe. Anyway, everybody leave, please. Clean up the picture they painted. Okay, they're leaving. It's working. What was that? Fly away. Yes, the lag is slowly disappearing. Almost gone. Almost gone. There, they all left. It's a little better now. Let's save and then summon another thing. Since we know we're summoning it, let's get everybody craft up. Baby again. Yes, I mean, you put the baby away. Everyone, speed boost if you can. start heading over here. We can make the fancy tea. Nice. Let's see. Choose new research. Choose something longer this time, perhaps. Like salvage laser weapons. That should take a while. Okay, so there's one person at least reaches the spot. I will summon the next thing. 6% chance of new wave, group of mechanoids. They will try to go through walls, and they're gonna be clever, and it's just that one group. Yeah, and right there. This means they're gonna probably start attacking our walls immediately. Just rush in that direction. Defenses mean nothing, they'll just go through the stuff, so rush out there. Like, do something like that. Random mystery modifier. Don't know what it is though. Okay, switch to this, switch to this, and you switch to this. That's the one termite that can go through the walls, the rest would have to shoot. Enemy isn't even close enough to hit us. Let's move behind that cover, I guess. How about everybody who can firing focus? Increase the fire rate a little bit. They seem to only want to shoot into the big ones. I could get you to shoot the ones that seem to be trying to flank us. 2. Your lemonade seems to be vomiting. They're just gonna try to go through the walls. Is that what their plan is? Remember, we can jump if need be, which I think we will do. Everybody jump in this general direction. So I don't think Kenna can jump, but she'll be fine. Or the vomiting one, naturally. items. We just got a bunch of medicine. Isn't that nice? Oh, now you're jumping. Okay, that means you cannot. Try to, if you can, get to that spot. Even when the enemy is like, literally right in the face there. Like, no, I will shoot the ones in the far distance. Actually, sniper rifles are less accurate at close range, so maybe we should just let them do what they want. Never shoot that. I give up. Just shoot whatever you want to shoot. After they kill the big ones, they'll eventually start shooting at the tiny ones. They have long-range weapons too, so they also might miss. Doesn't really look like it's happening. Let's go over here a little bit. And the enemies are like going somewhere else right now. Fine. We're gonna go repair the walls, so they're getting hit a little bit. Just need that one dead, and then I'll change position a little. Maybe. Anything from that spot anymore, so head on out. We'll be fine. Everyone, go out there. After that big one, there's some tiny ones hidden somewhere. Like, there's one. So that's the only one left to kill these two. Okay, resources, shard, serum. I don't want more people to show up because it'll lag the world, so we'll take shards. They don't take too long to do stuff in. Everybody go chill. There is a wave 101, and that was just 166 scythers. So you know what, maybe I should just do that first. Okay, everybody's trying to remove their outfit because I got shot up a bunch. I'll stop them from doing that in a second. Like right now. Everyone, do not remove your clothes yet. Half a piece of armor is still better than none. Get into a reset position, and then I'm just gonna do the next wave because it just looks like something easy. It says mystery wave thing, but I don't know what's going on. Let's just do the final wave after everybody's position. Oh no, one of the walls is gone. What did this happen? Oh, that was... I didn't have a wall there. It was just rock, and it got shot up a bunch. Well, I really hope that we can get that repaired in time. Because that ruins our defenses. Now they're going to focus on repairing the walls first, and then they'll build that new one. Everyone except Kenna is there. I'll probably end up going it somewhere else anyway, so... Save again! Let's do the final thing. A group of mechanoids arriving in transport pods. Okay. But not the kind that, like, comes down on your base, so that's good. Head out here, I guess? And this is the final wave? Not even a boss wave, it's a normal wave. Maybe there is no final wave, and I was mistaken. Caravan idle. Oh, you finally made it to the bank. Get in there. And then... add a bunch of silver to it. We're never gonna see what these things do, though, so... whatever. There's a wave 1 or 2 after this, then I'm just gonna assume everything is done. I'm not even gonna bother with Nona's party. She's a Mariness spirit, it's fine. And then... they're really running for it. Everyone that's made it here first, get there. Fire off a few shots, see what happens. What are you up to? Repairing? Cannot build. Needs granite. Have granite wall? Then why did it let me? Second. If you don't have granite, then don't make it out of granite. Just make it out of steel, like over here. Somebody wants to... What are you up to? Clean dirt instead. Do that wall. Like, there's a hole in our defenses. They don't seem to be drawing the bait, so they might end up trying to go in there. We shall see. They're just going to that spot to do stuff. Everyone. Head to, like, over here somewhere. Please and thank you. Caravan idle eggs, you can go make more food. Yes. 480 lavish meals. Cannot even made it. What a thrilling final raid. Just another melee one that we've done a bunch of times. Oh my goodness. This is taking a little while. It's almost over though. We'll go straight to the picture after this. That wall was repaired fast. That's good. Still not to the point where they're coming at us yet. Now they're coming at us. So we might need to retreat just a little. Like, let's go here so we can retreat that way. A little bit of an awkward angle, so let's go. A little closer. Just let's go all the way up here. These are the ones that are closest. Okay, this is taking a little bit. Is there like a special modifier in there? Nope, they're just a little sturdier than I thought they were. I can jump in there, except for cannot, if worst comes to worst, in which case, cannot, I'm going to send you up in there first. And we're gonna jump away once the enemy gets here. So go to like here. Please shoot the close one. Closest one just a little bit longer. We need her to get in with the door closed before we jump away, just to make sure they don't go for the door. In fact, back up against the wall as much as you can. And then do this. Followed by this. Followed by this. Followed by this. And you just walk in there. Why didn't you go? I guess I didn't notice your jump. Now they'll come around here. We'll finish them here. It'll take a while for them to get there, so let's just shoot them from like the midpoint. I think that's enough range, right? Where's the weapon? Yeah, it's more than enough range, actually. We could go back a little bit more. Now we wait even longer. Yay. Oh no, medical treatment needed. Just a bruise, it'll heal. Now we wait. Okay, they're getting here. Since they'll be filing through one at a time, we should easily take care of them. But this part is meant to slow them down a little, so... Sky needs death rest. We are gonna wait on that. Minor break risk. Oh, that's just the person still traveling. Out of food, but you're almost there, so just make it. Enjoying the hot tub. That's nice. Oh, now we're shooting. Next one turns the corner and gets shot. Is this out of range of the... it'll be fine. Now we're destroying the stuff over there. A long little single fire line. Oh no, more of them can fit through at once. One that is... oh, there's another one down here. Really slow ones are taking a while. Is it because you got shot a bunch, or you just... yeah, you got shot in both your legs with sniper rifles? Yep. I don't see if there's like something special about this wave 101, but I don't know if I just misremembered and there isn't a final round or what's going on. In which case I wasted everybody's time trying to go to wave 100, but... no wait, it only let me go from wave 1 to 100, so... they don't let you skip any further than this should be. The end? I don't know. Anyway, Peppa, by the way, you can go cut down trees now. Excellent. My top bar is not overflowing anymore. Wait, Casey's not in here? We haven't been fighting with Casey the whole time? Did I forget about them? I don't know. Shooting up our own box, but that's fine. Don't really care. Not in a rush. Well, I mean, not in a... Don't care. It's fine. Okay, where's the last straggler that's not counting or something? I'm pretty sure that was everything I saw. On drafts, we get less leg. Yeah, there's dead guys over there, but that's not part of it. Well, isn't this fun? One side the remaining. Where? The acidic smog is going away, that's nice. There's people over here still, by the way. That one will die soon. That one, 2 hours. Nothing's happening. Well, I... for one, am disappointed with this ending, but oh well. Let's get everybody in a huge group picture somewhere. Let's go to the park. Everyone, get over there. Everyone that can walk. The babies won't be in it. We can already look at Executioner and Cow, and... what's the other one? The Final Kitty. Also over there. And Finn. Also over there, they're all over there with the babies, so there's everyone that isn't gonna be in the group picture. And the prisoner, obviously, but yeah. But he group up in big picture. We take final picture for thing, and then we're just gonna leave, because it glitched, and I don't want to deal with this anymore. It's too laggy. So it seems that, oh yeah, I let them leave for a little bit, so they threw off their dresses, got shot up too much. But luckily they have clothes on underneath, so it's fine. Yeah, the uniforms are actually in good shape. It's like the outer layer got shot off, but the inner layer was still protecting them. 81% armor, my goodness. Very armored. Ken, are you gonna be the last of the picture? I think you're the slowest person in the colony. Somehow. I mean, it says 101% moving. But you seem to be slower than everyone, unfortunately. There's everyone. Yes. So, everyone, this playthrough probably went on way longer than it should have, and it got too late near the end and stuff, but hopefully you enjoyed some of the parts of it. How would I rate it compared to my other series? I don't know, because, like, the first one, really liked that one. Second one, also really liked that one. Third one, that series was mostly just to show off the new DLC, and I think it accomplished that. But it wasn't my favorite, and then this one, also not my favorite. So, I don't know, maybe my series are getting worse as they go on, but hopefully you got some enjoyment out of this one. And if you did, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do, is have a nice day. Probably won't play this game for a while. I did hear that new DLC might be coming out, but I also heard that that might not be true. But if there is no DLC coming out, and it's something that interests me, I might do another playthrough that's, like, light on the mods, just to try to show off the DLC. So that might happen, but if that doesn't happen, then it'll probably be a little while longer before I decide to play this again. I've got quite a few ideas for different playthroughs and stuff. Might do one that's more just, like, more vanilla, one that's more, like, hyper-focused on something. We shall see. So, goodbye.